Hey guys, what's up? It's Blazing Bullet 59 here from NWAK TV, and sorry about the bad quality in the video. I'll try to fix that as soon as possible, but I'm just gonna show you some single-player gameplay of Minecraft. I don't know what update version this is on. It's 7 point something. No, I'm sorry, 1.7 or something like that. But so this is my house. I showed you my little bedroom. This is the main place that I like the most. It's little fireplace, painting, and the chairs are the couches. I'll show you how to make those later. Well, actually, you just take two stairs and put them together. Then take one sign or two signs, depending on what you did, and just put it on the side, and it works really good. And just saying, I'm not the only one in NWAK, obviously. I'm just a co-founder. The other co-founder is the AK-47's daddy, and the main founder is this great guy Argobon. You should Argobon32. Check out his channel. But so it's just this little cave that I don't even know why I put it there. I found it. If you go outside, there's a whole little small tiny kingdom or town, a little escape hatch. And this is like my first time really doing single player. I don't do it that much. Sorry about that. And yeah, I have a small temporary garden until I can find a new place for one. Should put it actually down in the cave. I should do that. Anyway, but I might make a part 2 of this because I played for a while. Can only do up to 10 minutes, which kind of sucks. And that looks pretty beast. I like my house. It's big, and I made a small little house. I have extra stuff. I think it's cute. And I had a little dog. Oh, I forget. I never did show the gravestone. I had a little dog in the game. He got killed by a spider, so then I made a little gravestone, and not an actual gravestone, but then I put his name there. Yeah, this is where I mine right here. Usually I find a lot of iron. I think total I found like 20 iron, but I've used it on tools and some armor, and then I've died. I used to have a diamond pick, but then I died. And I hate that place down there. It's full of creepers. I'm pretty sure like 50 dungeons. If you guys aren't aware, dungeons are these areas where there are chests. I think they're in single player. I don't know. I haven't found one in single player, but pretty sure there are. But there are these chests down in areas, and there is a mob spawner, and it spawns a whole bunch of creatures. They can be spiders, zombies, and all that stuff. I've only seen spiders, but once you kill them all, you can go to the chest, and they have some pretty good stuff. I mean, not always good stuff, but sometimes. So I like my house. It's pretty cool, and I'm narrating. This is my first narration video, and I can't actually. I'm not doing this as I'm playing, so yeah. And FYI, this isn't in the first part of the video. Always, if in single player, always look if you're out where the sun is, because I nearly died because I found out that it was night and I was really far away from my house, and that was in the part 2. If I make one. This is my little area down here. It's like a tree farm, but I never did actually. I probably had like 25 trees there, but yeah. I think right here is I'm heading up so I can make flint and steel fire starter. When I mean steel, I mean iron. That confused me too at first. Just if anybody's confused, like the whole steel part of flint and steel, or if people just call it steel, it's iron. And iron kind of looks like a dark gold, like so. Yeah, I have a lot of meat, so, and I have a lot of other crap. Like I have like over 300 or even some like 500 pieces of dirt, and I really don't need them. Okay, so I got flint This is the part I actually yeah, I haven't made one in a long time, fire starter, so and forgot how to do it. So you're gonna see me do like a whole bunch of random crap because I don't know what I'm doing. So I figure it out right here. There we go. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go up to my fireplace and replace the torch with a actual fire starter. And the problem about fire starters, I thought they would go on forever, but they don't. They go on longer if you put them on wood, but don't put them on a wooden house because that'll screw them up so much. I nearly lit half of my upstairs on fire because it was more wood than it was actual stone. But then I replaced all around it with stone and glass. Glass does nothing. It just makes it look kind of cool, and then the fire eventually goes out, which makes me mad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out that piece, put wood in there. So every time I start a fire, I'll put a piece of wood so it lasts a little bit longer. Now, some people say you should put 2 stacks on there, 2 stacks of wood, but I don't do that because once it once it gets down there, you can't really see it, and there's no point to it. But I like my house. It's pretty cool. And on multiplayer, I can't say if I'm doing better on multiplayer or I am on single player. On single player, I have a lot more iron. Single player, I like a little bit more now because there's not like lag or anything. It feels so nice to do that. Although multiplayer is fine because you have more friends to play with you. I play on this one server. I don't know the server IP. I might mention it in another video if I ever find it. And if you guys can hear my dog howling in the background, I'm sorry. He's like that. Anyway. So, yeah. But multiplayer, it's a little bit more fun if you're playing with friends. And I play Xbox as well. And as you may or may not know, Minecraft is coming to Xbox. I don't know if I would buy it. I mean, if it's arcade and it's like $20, I'll buy it. I just don't want to actually go to the store and spend $60 on it. That's what I won't do. I'll wait. I think it'll just be arcade and cheap for this big of a game. But yeah, I saw that on E3. I also saw about the Halo thing. That's like big, announcing 2 Halos at once. I already pre-ordered the Halo CE 10-year anniversary remastering. Anyway, change the subject. I play a lot of Xbox, and so I talk with my friends while we play this game, and there are a lot of them play Minecraft. Other ones, they just either hate it or won't play it, or they just won't buy it, or their parents won't let them download anything. Yeah. So I was bored. I wasn't really bored, but I just thought I'd show you the disasters of a fire starter if you use it in a bad area. So I just lit it on one tree. And if you, like, on the right, okay, stop moving. Okay, on the right, you see all those trees. If you put, like, a couple of fires there, it'll pretty much start a forest fire until it runs out of trees to burn. So, yeah, it happens a lot. Anyway, so as you can see, I have all iron tools except that little hoe gardener thing. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a hoe. Anyway, I use that. It's good. If you right-click on a piece of dirt, it smooths it out. That's how you put seeds on there. But with trees, you don't have to. But you need to have water source by it, or else it won't stay afloat. Sorry about that. Yeah, alright. So, this video is going to come into an end in about 20 seconds, so I'll post a part 2, maybe. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow or the next day or next week. But, yeah, so that's all the time we have today. Subscribe to NWAK TV. Subscribe to Argon32. I don't know David's name, though. Yeah, so see you guys later.